Hi everyone, this is John. Um, I'd like to, if I may, um, question a number of things. It's obviously going through my mind, um, answers to questions that I've had in my mind for a number of years, and always wondered um, why it is that as people we all share the same problems. And what I mean by that is relationships break up, children um, get out of control. By the way, what you just saw, there was one big one going in me. I'll wait for them to finish. There we go. Oh. As I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, um, why is it that our memories seem to be affected? Why is it that whatever happens in this house happens in this house and this house and this house? And what I mean by that is losing car keys, forgetting where your remote control is, where you may have put down your wallet or purse. Did you pay this? Did you pay that? And then you find out then that you have a nice letter from, say, a utility company saying you're in the red because you haven't paid it when you thought you did. It's strange how everything in this world seems to be working against us. This system that when you contact a utilities company, you end up talking to a machine. You have to make choices, or they expect you to answer the choices before you can actually speak to a person. I mean, it makes you wonder whether or not it's as if everyone has been put in a box, and if you want to answer an answer from a particular question, that person in that box in front of you may not be able to answer it because they haven't been trained, and therefore you've got to go to another box and another box and another box just to find an answer. It seems to me that the people that you're dealing with regarding complaints, for example, they're limited on helping you, and yet staff training in all companies, all organisations, even down to teachers, is supposed to be hot. You know, you even do qualifications within the companies. It just puzzles me how. Every time I've tried to speak to get an answer from someone, I get redirected. But I now know that it's his system, and everything is about confusion, about delay. It's just like a traffic light system. Delay, delay, delay. How many times you hit a set of traffic lights and they're always red? Majority of the time they're red. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to know what the answers were. Now, witnessing what comes into me, attacks me, and also witnessing conversations I've had with other people, and their moods have changed, and I can actually see. It said, when the shoulders raise, the chest raises, what's gone into them, and their mood changes. You can exactly what goes in, and certainly when they cough or when they sneeze or when they yawn, you know what's coming out. So by that person's reaction, the way you spoke to them, that it's not going to be a very nice spirit or orb or demon or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's just food for thought. food for thought. See, that's one of them. Confused, put in a word. Food for thought, not short. Oh, how many times have you tripped up over words? There's no such thing as dyslexia. No such thing. It's them taking words out of your sentence and juggling them about. It's all about confusion. And they want to confuse people, and accidents happen. There's no such thing as an accident. It's them confusing, causing grief, causing mayhem in this world, which is obviously having an effect. And I've got to admit, I've watched the news recently, some disturbing headlines about young children and young babies being abused and attacked and so on. I'm not going to go into much detail, but as I said, what I've described to you, no one in their right mind would harm a child. It's got to be demonic. It's got to be, without any question. Not just with children, but as I said, with young ladies, women, and even fellas. We're all under demonic attack, and there's nothing we can do here. The only thing we can do is pray for guidance, for help. So I beg everyone to watch all these videos. You'll experience all this yourselves if you haven't already. If you've ever wondered why it is you feel the way you feel, or why people treat you the way they treat you, this is a side that you will not get from your GP surgery, from a psychotherapy session, or even from a medium, because they won't know. They're attacked like we are, but they think that they're doing the will. Well, they're not doing any harm because they're giving out information that the spirits want them to give out, but they're taking money for it, you see, and money is the root of all evil, so therefore they are in his pocket. So stay away from mediums. Spirits already know. They know. Why do they want to know about, why do you want to know about the dead? Or should I say, the living? Because they are living. They're not dead. They're around us. And they know that. Anyway, this is the end of this report, and I look forward to speaking to you again.